Hello everyone, this is James, the SADI-S guy, coming at you today with a 6-month update. I had the SIPS procedure on October 27th, 2014, and today is April 27th, 2015. Since my first bariatric consultation, I've lost a total of 108 pounds. So I weighed in at 359 for that first appointment. Today I weighed in at 251. Since surgery, I've lost 94 pounds. And I do want to say thanks to Dr. Enochs and his staff at the Bariatric Specialist in North Carolina, all the staff at Rex Hospital who were part of it. Just thank you for giving me my life back. Really, when I was 359 pounds, you know, walking up a flight of stairs was a chore. I didn't really get out and do a whole lot in terms of like yard work or things around the house, just because I was always so tired. Just no energy. Since I've lost this weight, man, I could just really feel like I can get out and do things and have the energy to go. I don't feel like I need to nap all the time or whatever. So it has really been a blessing in that way. I will talk about a few things that are going on. I had my blood work done a couple weeks ago at my bariatric 6-month checkup. Everything was pretty good. I had been low on iron. That came up to a normal level. I was low on folate back at 3 months. That came up to a normal level. I was a little low this time on vitamin A. So I've switched vitamins. I still take a Bariatric Advantage. Now I take the EA, which is it's got more vitamin A in it. So hopefully that'll work itself out in the next before the next 6-month checkup comes around. If not, we'll have to address that. It wasn't extremely low. I think the cutoff for normal was 39, and I was at like a 36. So that was, not bad. Also, my cholesterol was very good. I had been worried about it because I'm eating so much meat and, people, and really not even healthy meat like chicken and turkey, are just not, especially like roasted, what you would think of as like the healthier choice. It's really not, doesn't sit as well with me as like beef and pork. I had been a little concerned about my cholesterol, but it was like 131, which is very good. My good cholesterol was slightly low, but that's not too bad. Other than that, everything was pretty much good on my blood work. As far as other issues, I'm noticing some skin issues as far as having some loose skin. It's not I wouldn't say it's terrible, but it's definitely noticeable. When I look in the mirror. I'll deal with that as it comes. If it's excessive, when I'm done losing weight, when I hit maintenance, if I feel like I need to go for plastics, I'll consider it. But that's really not something I'm worried about. People have started noticing that I've lost weight and that I'm looking better, especially when people I don't see every day. The coworkers I work with, every day, they're not as amazed as people that I see, around the building here, maybe once a month or every couple months, whatever. When I see them, especially last week was our lab week, which is where we celebrate, our lab employees, and so everybody was out and about. We had all kinds of cookouts and different seminars and events, and so I saw a lot of people I don't get to interact with on a frequent basis, and a lot of them were like, "Oh man, you look so good," and I mean, it really makes me feel good that people notice. Let's see what else I've got on my notes here. This weekend I went to Cabela's has a grand opening. Had a grand opening last week here in our town, and I was really excited for that. I didn't go for the grand opening because there were so many people and it was during the work day. But I did get a chance to go by this weekend and check the new store out, and it was very very nice store. But the thing that was the best about it is when I weighed 359, I couldn't go in a place like Cabela's or Bass Pro Shop, any of those kind of places, and find clothes that fit. Occasionally I might find a 4X and some hunting clothes or something, but it was very, very, very rare. Definitely not in any kind of logo apparel. I've got on my Cabela's t-shirt today that I bought this weekend. So, since I've lost 108 pounds, I can fit in stuff that you can find in normal stores. So I was able to buy this is a XX t-shirt. It fits really good. It was nice to find a shirt I could wear in a normal store. And that to me is really a sort of a big deal. They had all kinds of other clothes I could have picked up, but I'm kind of holding off on buying clothes because I know I'm going to keep losing weight. My wife did buy me last week some new shirts and a new pair of jeans. The jeans are 44s. I was able to put them on, but they're kind of tight for still. I probably will give a couple 3 weeks before I try to wear them, depending on how my weight loss goes. But they are I can get into them, and I know a lot of people would probably wear them. They're just a little too tight for me to feel comfortable. Especially I keep a lot of stuff in my pockets, so it would just I would have bulgy pockets. Just not my wife said I should wear them, but I don't think it's quite time. But so that's really about all I have for the 6-month update. Like I said, I feel great. I'm encouraging you, if you are watching my videos and you're considering weight loss surgery, go for it. If you're considering the SIPS procedure, if you've got concerns about it, I would say the SIPS procedure is a great procedure. I don't know what else to say that I haven't said in my other videos, about the procedure itself. I will tell you, it's not a miracle cure. Like I mentioned earlier, last week was lab week, and we had special events every day at work. Food, like one morning we had a big lab breakfast. There was a lot of carbs. We had cookout one day. That wasn't the best, healthiest foods. We had desserts almost every day. People brought in. So I ate a lot of stuff I probably shouldn't have eaten last week. And I did gain a half a pound from the week before. Now, I lost it back, over the weekend. Because I was, watched what I ate, and I was moving around and doing more. But I could definitely see where if you didn't pay attention to what you were eating, and you just ate like you wanted to eat, that you could have some weight gain real easy. So I'm gonna make sure I internalize that and kind of keep that in my mind. That just because somebody puts a cake on the conference room table doesn't mean I need to have a slice every time. But the good news is if you behave on this procedure, at least fairly close to what you're supposed to do, the procedure works well. And I haven't had, like I said, I've had a small malnutrition issues with the iron and the vitamin A, but they're really negligible. So anyway, just if you got any questions, as always, feel free to contact me, and if not, good luck with your weight loss journey, and I hope to hear from you. Have a good day.